Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome to a trailer analysis video for the 2020 F1 game, the features trailer, and here it is. That is the trailer. There is a lot of interesting screenshots and things in this trailer. Of course, the My Team career mode features heavily in this. We've already seen these screenshots and transitions from the My Team career mode trailer. And of course, split screen makes a return to the game since 2010. But here is something interesting. Customize your F2 integration. If you look at this, it has 4 options. Select your experience. This would be at the start of the career mode, where you can select how long you want your F2 season to be. So you can see F2 Taster, which is 3 scenarios like we had story mode in F1 2019, a short F2 season of 6 feature races, a full F2 season, and straight F1 to skip the F2 series. Now, if you look, it says at the bottom there, how you perform will affect how you are viewed in Formula 1. So unlike 2019, I doubt that you will be able to select any team if you have a bad performance in Formula 2. So that is going to be interesting indeed. Next, it will go to choose your season length. Now, we've seen this in not in a trailer yet, but we've seen it in the press release that you can choose a season length of 10, 16 or 22 races, and you can choose the tracks you want to be in that season. As you can see here, they've taken out Australia, China, Spain, Monaco, Azerbaijan, France and Hungary, and they've made a custom calendar. But as we know, you can only pick, so it looks like here, yeah, you can only pick tracks in the order they are in the calendar. So say you start at Austria, you can only do tracks after Austria, you can't go back. Of course, there's 2 new circuits in this, Hanoi, Vietnam, and of course Circuit Zandvoort in the Netherlands, Max Verstappen's home race. So it'll be exciting to race on those tracks and get used to it. But this is very interesting indeed. A new calendar timeline for career mode. If you look, it says stop advancing. So it's suggesting to me that you can decide how much you want to advance. But if you look here, ignition system, weekly resources, upgrades can be completed between race weekends. So say you've got the durability upgrade here on the ICE there, that is where it will be upgraded before the race weekend. You can see here the new contract system. All this is all in career mode so far. So you can negotiate your contract with another team, approach teams, and another thing about time management comes into this. It says you can only sorry, that's another screenshot that we'll show later on, but you can see the performance rank there. And yeah, here it says you can only have time to negotiate 3 teams in 1 day. So you have to manage your time, and if you look down, you can get a salary, which at the moment is 3.02. Okay, and a driver acclaim level, so how much you'll be promoted as a driver, and you can send a demand. Now, if you're asking for a higher payment here, which is 3.37 million at the bottom, it's of course high risk. Your contract might be declined, and here you successfully sign a contract, and your contract expires in 147 days. So contracts in this game, they will expire, and that is going to be something interesting indeed. And you get a salary, and you get a perk fund, which I assume is the money your team gives you to buy driver perks, and of course the new features of the ERS button, virtual rear view mirror. We know all about that, and the casual racing steering assist, less punishing off track. So yeah, so less effects off track if you go off track. Classic cars, of course. But if you look at this, the podium pass, look at that guy doing that pose. These look like things you can purchase in game. Yeah, and you can see here there are objectives. So the first one, podium combo. In my team, achieve 3 podium finishes. And if you get that, I think it allows you to unlock particular features in the game. So maybe a specific podium celebration that you want to use in my team mode, or maybe a different livery for multiplayer, or maybe a different overall. And you can see here the tiers, so you can level up after this race at Austria. They've clearly leveled up, and now it looks like they get access to different features in the game. So they have that new helmet, the new overall, that looks like a coin of some sort, so maybe an in-game currency. We're looking at the podium celebrations here, and they look very cool, and that is it. I say that is it, but there was a lot. If you did enjoy the video and you want me to do more of these, comment down below. Leave us a like, subscribe if you're new, because my team mode will be coming out on the 7th of July, which is on Wednesday. So stay tuned for the first episode of that. I will be doing a normal career mode as well, and also a co-op career mode online. So if you want to keep an eye on those, subscribe and you'll be notified if you turn on the bell as well when those videos come live. But until next time, guys, goodbye.